Hello everybody, this is BeetleG. Welcome back to Nowhere Profit. We are getting so close. I think up there is the crypt. A cloud in the distance indicated a large convoy moving in our direction. First, we saw the vanguard, a group of heavily armed blue-skinned leper mercs. Then the main caravan, a large assembly of wagons, some of them carrying wares, others slaves in cages. When we were greeted by their leader, a decadent merchant dressed in expensive garments that rode on a sparkling white Chahiva mount, to which 3 nude slaves were chained. Okay, so I don't think I'm even going to talk to him, because you can buy slaves, which is bad for altruism, which we don't have. I understand. You know what? Let's talk to him. Well, shoot. I should not have done this. This child of yours, the slaver said with a high-pitched voice, pointing at Fink. It looks most exquisite. It would fit very well in our garden. Would you sell it to us? We are willing to pay you most handsomely. When we refuse, we're going to fight. Oh, we shook our heads, maintaining a stony expression. Some of ours were itching to make the slaver pay for the obscene offer, but the heavily armed mercs didn't allow for the response it called for. The sound of drums was ringing in the distance, and we could smell the smoke of wood fires. We cautiously moved and came upon a large camp of blue devils. The mercs had gathered around a giant wooden pyre, where they burned a decorated and dead veteran of theirs. That's it. Join the ceremony. We sent a delegation over to pay our respects to the fallen. The blue-skinned mercs told us of the deceased. He was a decorated veteran of many fights, a giant that had lived with the parasite for almost a decade, until he finally passed away from the disease that made him both an unstoppable killing machine and took his life in the end. We watched in silence as his body burned and his ashes were scattered. See, there's another way you can die. You get burned, you get Viking funeraled. It's crazy. The road ahead seemed blocked by a motley crew of armed men and women. Even their children were carrying spears, bows, and handguns. There were no flags of any factions or religious groups. It seemed to be a group of heavily armed ferals. An older woman with a rifle, her face painted with black and white mineral colors, stepped forward to address us. Our lands won't suffer the foolishness and evil doings of strangers anymore. Turn around or die. Okay. Defy is a battle. Only 11 HP though. I will say, easy mode, very easy now. Loving it. Only option we have. Yeah, pass the turn. Sniper and blast. We could double slash him. Oh, we could put a rock in front of him, but that doesn't do enough. I really don't like any of our options here, actually. Double slash, keep our guy alive. It's really bad. It's really bad. But if we don't kill him, he will kill one of our people. I think maybe that's okay. Ah, he has the slash. And static. Oh. That's too good. He's going to take out both of our... What? What? Oh, luckily slash just takes him out, but God, we got wrecked by that. We got a lot of rocks. We might dump one of them. Ah, perfect. Kill and kill. Get us out of here. I do not like this battle. More hope and food. I can do that. When the last of the settlers fallen or escaped, there was nothing blocking our path now. When we removed their barricades, we could see their village at a nearby clearing. I'm just going to leave their village alone. We're not that evil. We just didn't want to pay. We're using the road. Okay. So, 31 is too much. Let's do a 22. Put us up to 95. Nothing to sell necessarily. But we will learn from the tower. Destroy all damaged enemy followers. Very good. Target follower heals all damage and gains plus X plus O, where X is the amount of damage healed. That is a really interesting and cool card. All friendly followers gain +2/+2 for each friendly unit with taunt in play. That's really good. That is insane, but I don't think we have enough taunt. A shrapnel rain just seems good. I'm gonna look at our taunt just so I can beat myself up a little bit. There's no search. There's one. Yeah, it's not looking good. So 1 plus like 3 in here probably. We have the 5-mana one. Yeah, so that was fine. We don't have a lot of taunt. I really would like to have taunt for that card though. That's crazy. Even if you just have 1 taunt in play, it's really good. We came upon a group of traders that were traveling in the opposite direction. Ooh, let's let Wanderer haggle. Wanderer greeted the merchant openly. Well, then they drank and haggled and cursed. Eventually, the merchant was willing to part with a legendary piece of gear he had acquired. Yeah, sign us up. Ooh, shot is good. Blind shot is really good, and shrapnel rain is okay. When a follower with cost 3 or less joins your side, they gain sniper. I think we're gonna use that. Oops, we're in a fight. So that is just way better than this saw blade. Okay, so equip that. We got a lot of cool abilities. I really liked the addition of the abilities. They weren't always in the game. I think they were a good choice. Okay, so who do we want to add? Probably a 3-mana. Let's just do the 4/4. And that guy, the Shrapnel Ranger. He deals 2 to all the undamaged enemies. That is insane with Shrapnel Rain. Because we play that and then we kill everybody. Okay. This is good. This is a good start. So let's start with 5/5 on the field. I feel pretty confident with that. He's actually going to be 6/5 on our turn. So that's hilarious. We actually can't... If we slash him, he'll still live, so I'm just going to ignore him. And let's put a sniper behind him. It's a little dangerous putting them right next to each other because there are things that do splash damage. But I think we're safe enough. Ooh, he's going to be 8, but I think we're going to... Yeah, we've won. They both have blessings, so it doesn't matter. Awesome. Easy fight. I love the easy fights. Yeah, this is the crypt gate, so we just have to get through here and then also get through the crypt. I'm actually going to skip the hard fight. I think we're fine to fight it, but we have plenty of food and hope, so we're not really looking for anything either. The sound of an armed skirmish was reported from outriders. We advanced with caution and came upon an encounter between a caravan of merchants and feral warriors. The merchants had a contingent of Blue Devil mercs on their side who defended the caravan ferociously despite being vastly outnumbered by the tribesmen. You know, maybe I'm just in risk-averse mode. Yeah, that works out great for us. Travel, please. Oh, I thought it froze for a second. We were just about to hand out food. Yeah, we're going to recruit. I always start reading that without recognizing it. When this follower attacks and destroys an enemy follower, spawn a 2/1 beast. This card is insane because it has first strike, so when it attacks, it doesn't take damage. I might put it in the convoy at some point. The night guard called upon us. We heard the loud moaning and screaming of one of our women. She was in the midst of labor, surrounded by her family. After a few hours, the deed was done, and our community had grown by 1 member. Ah, how cute. A rickety, brightly painted truck lay on its side next to the dangerous road. Its windows smashed. The buckled metal was covered in a layer of dust, but fresh footprints led to the cab, and the air was thick with the smell of fruit. Bells hung sideways from the upturned wing mirror. They jingled in the breeze, but besides that, there was no sound. Search it. All right, we broke open the locks on the trailer, and through the jagged metal, our weapons readied. The air inside the trailer was overwhelmingly sweet. Suddenly, a shout reverberated through the trailer. We turned to see ragged figures silhouetted against lights. They were armed. I think we're good with our deck. All right, they're only at 11 HP. Get rid of these guys. Keep those things. Oh, looking great. So, I'm trying to think of games to play for Halloween. I'm looking at Alien Isolation. It's a really cool game. And it's a really scary game, too. Ooh, Shield and Barrier is really good here, actually. Ah, this is actually a really awkward hand. Blast him, hit him in the face. I know I'm using the one that can target face, but I don't want to use the one that can do 5 damage in case he plays something massive here. Like that with taunt. Okay, we can take 2. That's fine. So here, Rend works pretty well. But then there's more taunt. So we're going to hit him. Man, if we can get a hit in, we're good to go. Took 2 damage, that's fine. But yeah, Halloween games. I don't even know if there's many Halloween-themed games. But Alien Isolation looks good. I have such a hard time playing those scary games. Like, that's not a great equipment. Dead Space, I never got through. I never played all of them. I didn't even finish one of them. Amnesia or Penumbra. Those were some scary games. Over the last few hours, the familiar frequency had changed from a scratch at the back of my neck to a faint whisper. If I hadn't heard its voice, we might have moved right past it. Sand, dirt, and plants had covered it and kept its spherical shape hidden well. It had crashed through the canopy of the forest a long time ago. The remains of the path it had cut were still visible, a streak of younger trees slowly rising, flanked by old giants. But now it was dark. Just a whisper remained. If we wanted to learn more, we had to bring some life back to it. Okay. I don't think I want to make a shrine. Scavenge? I'm just going to learn? Hidden under layers of dirt and moss, I found an access panel. Carefully removing it, I found its circuits and was able to feed it some of our batteries, breathing life into its few systems. Enough to close my eyes and speak to it directly. I listened to its archives and found the command that made it leave orbit and crash here. An old command, almost like a distress call, sent hundreds of years ago. And an order just like that had gone out to all the other satellites. A series of pre-planned descents at regular time intervals and evenly spread across the face of Soma. A choreographed dance across the centuries. This can't be. We were not the first pilgrims. Cost 6 food and 3 hope? Sure. Oh, what? This holy machine was built for the skies. Seeing it rot in the dirt was wrong. We spent a few days cleaning it and using heavy ropes and the surrounding trees to pull it up and suspend it above our heads. After the heavy work was done, we decorated its shell with flowers, colorful fabrics, and prayer symbols. A prayer to the machine in the sky marked the end of our work. We broke down our camp to set out again, but Mace had made no motion to leave with us. I will stay here with the machine. I will care for it, and I will tell others of its words and of our journey. Aw, he was a really strong dude, too. But we got a lot of believer. Whew. That was very interesting. So, level up. Ooh, Colossus. Mounting pressure. Mounting pressure is actually very good. Deal 2 damage to target follower. If that follower dies, all friendly followers gain +2/+0. Very good, too. Target follower that can act gains +5/+0, overwhelming, and is exhausted. Ah. That would actually work really well with the card that had Insight refresh. But we're going to just take mounting pressure. It's very, very good. We've got to remove more cards if I want to unlock this thing. Fierce gunfire erupted on our flanks. We went into cover and returned fire, willing to stop the unknown aggressors with whatever it took. Okay. Yeah, we're good to go. Please don't kill us. That's all I ask. Shrapnel Ranger is not actually a good 3-drop. I'm getting rid of him so we could maybe draw a new 3-drop. Oh, man. Using him like this is really not good. Oh, and he gained Sniper. We could have hit him. Damn it. Oh, what's going on with their board over there? Seems pretty good. So Blast kills both of them. Static Charge kills both of them down there. I'm going to hit them in the face. For sure. If we do Static Charge and Shot, so we Static Charge, does 1 to everything. Shot this guy. We'll be at 3-3, he'll be a 2-1. I think that looks good. Or we could give this guy Barrier and Shielded. But then they could do a lot of damage. I'm actually going to go with the Barrier Shielded. So the reason for this is they can't really get through it, and then we can get more value out of Static Charge, potentially. Okay, 3-3 into him. I don't know what I'm thinking, but that still can't kill. They're at 10. We can do 8. Okay. Hit him in the face. Blast here. Wait, what's this guy do? Okay, he can draw a Convoy card. That's fine. Kill all of them. This is fantastic. We have a 4-4 on the field. We have a charge in our hand. We've got this. We've got this for sure. Ah, the taunt. The taunt. Get rid of guard, please. I don't like it. So, Rend. Wait. We can do 2 to the face. We can do 4 to the face, I mean. Oh, we are so freaking close. Oh, wait, we got it. We got it, actually. Because now we just shot this and then hit the face. Sweet. Easy. Easy peasy. I'm just going to finish this out. I don't want 2 nodes next time. Yeah, we're going to let him haggle. Ooh, the assembler rifle. Spawn drones is decent. Sacrifice a drone or construct, and all friendly followers gain +2/+2. That is really good. And whenever you destroy an obstacle with a follower, a 2/2 drone joins your side. Wow, that ability is really good, but we don't attack obstacles is the problem. So I think we're just going to leave it. Okay. Quick little fight here. We took out a 4. We're putting in all neighbor units and obstacles gain taunt. Yeah, that sounds great. Play that battle. They're only at 14 HP. Get rid of those. I'm going to hold on to bolster because getting this to a 4 HP might be necessary. But we're going to be able to attack with at least... We can actually do a lot of damage next turn. All right, 2 damage. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's see. Bolster is 8 plus this is 11. We could do 11 damage to the face. I think we're going to do this and aimed shot. Or, you know what? Let's play taunt. And we'll bolster the taunt. That way, they have a hard time getting through him. Never mind. God dang, dude. That is so much damage. Well, we thank you for your sacrifice, but we're just gonna move on. I'll check out that sleeve in a second. All right, we made it. That's it. We were almost at the end of the road, I announced. We had arrived at the foot of a massive mountain range. Somewhere halfway up, I could see the entrance to the crypt in my mind's eye, a gate sketched in blue light. Scouts reported that on the path ahead was the camp of the scions of the Dreaming God, who had made this mountain a place of worship. I gave the signal to abandon our vehicles and attempt to ascend at the first light of the morning. So, this is a whole big thing. So, I think we're going to attempt this next time on Know or Profit. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I will be back tomorrow. See you then.